What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are still on the ice. There's many more carcasses than there were before, that's for sure. Can't seem to select one, but whatever. So I can't get a proper count of that. There's some. Anyways, this is the, oh, it's 42 now. Triple permanent cold snap sea ice. Our protagonist here, Karen. Let me do a little cleaning in this area. I'm still torn. I'm thinking of doing some hops because we could certainly get a beer industry going. Like 2 or 3 more of these. How we doing for food? 28 meals. We're growing rice. Trying to get to that level 6 cooking so we can use up all this meat and stuff. At this point, very low level 5. As soon as I get to these points, I'll probably have another person come along. People have asked why I'm not using the Mega Sloth wool. Well, I'm not using it because I'm waiting until I can get her skill as absolute high as I can before I start making gear she's going to wear. If we end up with better quality gear, it's much more effective. And all is better in the world. So we're right now a weak professional. There we go. We are about to have a chess table. I think I'm going to put this in here. I like having this chair. Maybe we can just stick it there. I think she'll actually use it. I guess that's another story, but how we doing for steel at this point? We've just been scavenging everything we can. Kind of out of shit to do. I guess we can turn research back on. If we could get a fab bench, we could start working towards all the components we're going to need for a ship. If we could get probably 2 other pawns, we could head down that royalty route, which would be a very different way to pull this one off, and I think it'd be fun, interesting. But right now we can't accept any quests that push her into the next title. I believe, yeah, she's the freeholder now, and I believe, oh, here we go. Oh, yeoman. Can she be a yeoman? We might be able to take on a yeoman title. Yeah, okay, so maybe we can yet, but that'll also maybe give her a skill, or perhaps we have to get a skill learner. Regardless, it's been a while since I mucked around. I find royalty to be very irritating. I don't really like super needy pawns. Alright. This looks like pigs based on all the oohs in the name. They are attacking immediately. It is oh, it's not pigs, it's Yumis. Neg 189. I always check their gear. That's 10 Celsius, or sorry, 10 Fahrenheit. Negative 39 Fahrenheit. 5. So this guy's the real threat. They do have Jade. All of a sudden, people started attacking us with Jade. I don't know if I pissed off a certain faction or what, but these dudes are attacking immediately. You know, one thing I should start doing is checking bios and see if we can get somebody ascetic, psychically hypersensitive, and creepy breathing. That's a no. A delicate pessimist. Okay, so these dudes suck ass. That's shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you that soon. When they crest about here, I can make a run out and see if we can deal with these guys. I was really impressed with how we handled that last major raid. Way more significant than these brosifs. That's the guy we want to take down. This guy's hauling ass. What's going on, buddy? I have no idea, but at least he's got a steel club, steel knife, steel club. So if we don't go down here, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. We'll have things to smelt. Come on, it's not snowing. We should be able to plug this fool full of holes. It's why I kept this gun over guns that are arguably more effective. Oh, Lord. How is this fella doing? There we go. There's a shot. Hopefully that combined with the cold will take him down sooner. What? Oh, I'm not seeing it because it's way over there. I can't have that dude getting close to me with the club. How's this guy doing? 56, he's toast. 55, he's toast. So we just got to stop this guy from getting to us. And if we can shoot him another time or two, we'll be in luck. Actually, he'll probably run away when these dudes go down, which they will momentarily here. How are we faring with this coldness? 7.7%. Any minute now, people. Alright, he's toast. Come on. Bonk. There you go. He's toast in a moment. Alright, he's dropped his weapon. I don't want to end up in melee. There we go. Do a couple. Don't go near that dude. I don't want slow speed. We can outrun this fool for days. So strip. Let's dance around till he falls, and then we'll take all their shit, and we'll be on our way. Too bad they're not decent pawns. I'm surprised this guy's still on his feet. He's remarkably tough. Nah, let's not shoot. Let's not shoot. There we go. All right, strip, and let's allow the knife and the other weapons. We're going to have to bury these dudes. We do have graves already available for them. You are set to the nearby zone. Let's put you in unrestricted and grab all this stuff. We have lots of stuff to sell next time we get any kind of legitimate. Oh shit, don't forget that food. There you go. Where the hell are you headed? How long have you been outside? Let's just do this. There you go. All right, not an issue, man. We got her covered. That guy was remarkably tough. For no apparent reason that I can discern. Are they Neanderthals, maybe? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Neanderthals are boss, man. Don't mess with those dudes. There was a news article the other day on a totally unrelated note. Actually, it is related. That said that people with... All right, we're just going to dump all this. People with a higher percentage of Neanderthal genes are more susceptible to serious COVID issues. Well, that's interesting. Okay, good. I thought that was a mental break for a moment. Off to bed you go, Karen. Can we harvest this yet? No. Can we harvest this yet? No. But tomorrow we'll have more rice and do more cooking. All right, there's a stash of supplies for a skill trainer cooking, which is desperately something we need. If it was crafting, I'd have no choice but to go retrieve it. The next question is, how long is this going to last, and when was our last zut? And how far away is it? It's 5 days away. So this is one of those times it would be, all right, you just go away. It would be really nice to have transport pods, even a second person actually, because then we could just send somebody to grab that. But, I'm still tempted to make more shelves. Oh no, they're leaving right away. Charge out. No, they didn't last more than like 1 minute. All right, anyways. Skilled trainer cooking 4.2 days away. We're extremely limited in being able to acquire that. I don't know what we're going to do for a persona core, which is going to be important here. I'm still torn between taking the royalty route and building a ship. The ship's... No, you bloody well don't. Turn this off. Harvest that one. All right, now do whatever you want. Just haul it all. Don't eat it, whatever you do. Do you still have rice in your pocket then? No. Don't... Oh, okay, she put down 75. Well, okay. This we can cook. Yeah, more important to... Oh, plus the power's taking a shit. I can't get the power steady, man. People have commented in the comments over and over saying like 3 turbines, 4 or 5 batteries, they're golden. It just doesn't work that way for me. I don't know what's going on. And I've checked them. None of them are blocked. I don't know what the dealio is. I was thinking of expanding this zone. I'm also kind of hesitant because this is the more important shit. And if there's a zit at the batteries, it's not going to be good. I'm half tempted to close off and make a separate battery room. I could easily shift this door down and shift the wall up and have the door down here somewhere. But then we got to move all this stuff so we have some security outside the door. We do need to get these dudes buried. We do have 4 people. We're going to have to make more of those too. It's going to take forever to get this cooking skill. Maybe I'll switch and make psychite so we can at least make something that's well sellable. We have tons of food at this point. And I mean, it's nice to have a huge stockpile, especially if we're going to take on a second person. I was also torn. I was thinking about making another hydroponics basin. I'm just not sure the power grid can stand something like that. Like, it doesn't seem to be holding up too well, and we don't have the material right now to expand it any. But is that all the food we can make? It is. It's frozen in here, mostly frozen, so I don't really worry too much. Hey, we can do a little bit of smelting. Speaking of the power grid being under strain, why not do some smelting? Oh yeah, and then like just go drink a beer halfway through while the damn thing keeps running. Anyway, this is how we get material, people. I'm starting to get some more jade together too. Can you do jade walls? Indeed you can. What's it take? Only 5 jade. Problem is the wealth is just like, what's the wealth on a good jade chest table? 620. Which, oh, look at that. We're actually smelting those pants, too. So there's 27 sitting there right now. Oh, we got cloth. Yeah, nice. Is there any other apparel we can smelt? Like, no, just utility stuff and armor. No, okay. Crowns. Is that everything? Are you done? All right, yeah, that's everything. Go off, you. I've also been keeping the research stuff on. I think we're still working on fabrication. And we've been working on that for a damn long while because there's been so much else to do. Desperately need block. So if we had another pawn, I'd say capable of violence, mining, crafting. Those are what we're looking for. And not a total a-hole to be around. Also, I know I keep adding more shit on here, but she's 39. So some dude around 39... that would be a good match. Hey, look, she does have an ability. Look at that. Illuminating and warming the space around it. Wait a minute. We've had that the whole fucking time? You had to be shitting me. Where does it make... I've never used it. Hopefully it doesn't make the place too hot. Alright, let's get on top of that, dude. How did none of you see this? I'm so out of touch with that mod. Mostly, again, because I just absolutely hate super needy pawns. But we'll keep some level of it. I don't know how frequently it can be cast, but if it provides free heat, that's a... oh, God. Let's see if Randy heard me talking. 43. Oh, female. That's okay. Optimist, but volatile. Shivering at 6.1%. The gear is worthwhile. It's not so cold that we certainly can't go out there and nab it either, so... sorry, Geob. Consider yourself denuded. Holy... oh, she died of blood loss before we could get there. Well, that's too bad. I didn't really mean to draft Karen up for that either. We should probably get these guys buried too. There's a lot of corpses laying there. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's project. People keep asking why I'm doing this. I just think it's cool to have a giant cemetery and one sole pawn that's not responsible necessarily. I'd say the weather is responsible. You're going to get your meditation in, right? After you have another beer. I love it. Forced approach. So here's the problem. They're never going to live. We can't keep people alive for 8 hours. It'd be nice to have the loot, but I don't want to piss that faction off because I want the option to go royalty yet. Alright, come in here. Solar Pinhole. Oh yeah, look at that. That's legit, man. Doesn't give me any info on it. I don't even know how long it lasts. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. How frequently can that be cast? Oh man, we can be busting those things all over the place? No. You can wide open just keep casting, dude. Oh, that might be a little broke. We're not even building up any heat. Exotic goods trader. Hey ho. Call those brosifs up. We have this stuff. We have beer. That's a maybe if we really need something. So we're sitting on 10 gold. I know we're going to need some at some point. A telescope would be nice. A tube television would be nice. But we can actually make those things ourselves. Psy trainer. I want a neuro trainer. A pollock seed. Absorbs pollution. Oh yeah, I've used those before in my Mechanitor game. But me. Okay, they don't really have anything we want to purchase other than plasteel and components, but I'm going to just pick up a little bit of plasteel. We're going to start hoarding that because it's going to be necessary to build a ship, should we go that route. Damn rice is ready too, or almost. But hair away. She spent the day meditating. Alright, so there you go. We can pinhole wide open. Watch this. Oh, we don't have 8%. I hate that she doesn't finish harvest when she starts. It drives me so fucking crazy. I don't even think we need this light. We might be able just to get rid of that. I think we can just wide open. I'm going to uninstall it for a while. I don't understand why she doesn't, like, what's the priority on meditation? Like, I don't know where that falls. Whatever. What level of light does it produce? 50%. All right, do this, do that. You know what? That's so exploitive. I love it. There we go. We have to get some shit done here, Kieran. Now I can't tell if my light in here is on or off. Anyway, I don't know how I missed that before, but that is absolutely game-changing, man. Can you just finish one thing? It's actually getting much warmer out at -164 Fahrenheit, -109 Celsius. Well, that was interesting. Just lay the groundwork, but there you go. Now you may go to bed. I foresee the whole base being covered in those. I don't know how much heat they push, but let's do it. Oh, this room's even staying reasonably warm on its own. That is so broken in this context. That's A, I'm stupid for missing it for so long. B, it makes this a bit easier. I want to do a test. I should build a small room. We could, because we might be able to leverage that for like deep drilling out on the ice, which would be glorious. So it says they last 5,000 seconds. I believe there's 1,000 seconds in a day in RimWorld at normal speed, mind you. So they last 5 days each. We're definitely going to have to keep the meditation up. I'm going to be popping those fuckers everywhere, dude. I don't understand what the heat thing is, so using a psychic power. Okay, I don't even think we really have to worry about that. I guess I'll meditate and pop those babies everywhere. Maybe I'll eventually feel like it's broken and decide not to use it, though. Oh, this could be good. It's a weird name. It's a fuzzy guy. 33-year-old female. It's a fuzzy girl. A nudist. Well, that just doesn't work for us. But a nude one is good to 25 Fahrenheit. So no gear. Bio. Psychically dull. Animals. Cooking. Crafting. It's just not going to work. Sorry. You're just not going to work out for us. Try and sleep with this in your room. Definitely makes a difference. Like, it's keeping temperatures way more stable. See, I told you these are exploitive. So royalty, bam, exploitive. People have asked why I don't assume an ideology. They're exploitive for mood. I could definitely do things that would make it so that she never had herself a mental break. I mean, there's something to pay for it here. Obviously, we have to dick around meditating for a whole bloody day instead of doing meaningful shit. But you can also see that the heater strain on the batteries is reduced because look at that. Maybe it's warming up in general just that time of the day. If it warms that space, we're set, man. We don't got to do nothing but meditate our ass off and pop those babies everywhere. We'll dump all these heaters, reclaim material. Smooth sailing, right? Well, we could do some cooking. Let's see. This whole room is lit with just that one solar pinhole. That's just bananas. I had no idea. I'm such a foolish. This is why you really need to study up on the DLC, I guess. I feel like it's too easy now, by the way. I might just stop using it. Alright, well, we do have 3 groups of piggies that showed up. I'm going to go south because there's 3 of them. I suspect they're actually going to end up coming to me and there's going to be a fight. They got some decently legitimate gear, but they are preparing for a while. You know what that does to them? 10%, 9.2, and 5. Or 8.9. It'd be nice to nab all the stuff these dicks have, but some of these things we might be able to take anyways and at least smell. I noticed some of them have flat gear on. This dude's not going to last for shit, but it gives us something to get out and do on the ice. Keep us from getting... I like how they make those little snort noises. It's so cute, dude. Alright, well, I guess we wait for him to come to us. We can't defend 3 locations at once, but again, I don't think this guy's going to make it much longer. Yeah, he's not going to be able to walk over to us. That dude's decent chance of doing it. Those guys have a good chance, but there's 3 of them down here, and one of them has Molotovs, and this one has grenades. Those are going to devastate us. Okay, so I think we just focus on the south. Slow her down. That dude's gonna be toast, right? And here they come. He's done. That didn't take much. All right, what about you lot? That they might make it over, but I don't think so. If I was that far away with that percentage, these dudes, I should probably check because I might just be able to run out. They do have grenades, so I have to maintain some distance, but I think these guys are going to be the only ones that have any chance of threatening us here. Get him. Definitely going to leverage this water in our final defensive strategy. There you go. If he gets close enough to start chucking grenades, we're in deep shit here. Alright, that solves that problem. I would have rather had his gear. Who's armed with what? Molotovs next, probably. God, what are you at here? We should go check those. That guy's about to go down. I think I'm going to go inside. These dicks are down. How far along are they? Maybe we can run over there. 70%. 74%. What about Karen herself? 4.4. Let's just boogie. You know what? We can actually... that dude's name is just straight up oink. We want that too. Hey lady, what you doing? Thinking about falling down? I guess we could try and shoot her. I really think that's unnecessary because she's gonna go down momentarily and we'll just be damaging her gear. Is there any chance we can make it over here and then run all the way back? 78. 83. There's 2 people there. What's she rocking? Nothing's... Ooh. A good sheepwool parka. Okay, I guess we'll hold out because we can definitely get her stuff. Those other people we may not be able to get. There we go. Strip. They didn't have any decent bios or anything, so there's really no sense. And you're definitely... Okay, I like that you did that. I like that you were going to eat that food and then you just dropped it on the ground. I do also rather like the fact that this dummy left me 6 components. These guys are going to have to be hauled in. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. How bad did Karen get? We totally could have made it wherever we wanted, but I love you all. I'll see you next time for more cooking with Karen.